Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another round. This time of course we go on with the random priority assignment. It is, what else could it be, a purge? A vast Drukhari raiding force is now attacking a habited zone inside our defense perimeter. This however presents the opportunity to engage them in a decisive battle. Purge the Xenos scum.
Stars, the ancient unseen enemies of mankind wait and hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
What else should I give them? I definitely not gonna give them a bloody hug. All with one strike. Ain't that amazing? I am totally in love with the scatter field. This is the fun fact, actually. This was, at least at the beginning, I know I'm currently focused on the heavy bolter. Why? Because it has actually a wonderful ability. Maybe I can show it off in case you don't know. It has the wonderful ability to, it's only 6.7%, but all hits are guaranteed critical strikes for 3 seconds. Once this little burst is actually kicking in, we are doing a immense amount of damage, especially with the AoE effect, so that is quite cool. So, I am sometimes trapped, that's actually what I wanted to say there, so to say, trapped on a certain weapon or a certain skill down here, right? Because I don't like to change things. Who likes change? No, change actually good. Change helps you to improve. But what I wanted to say there, with the skills, I remember especially in the early stages of this Let's Play, in the very early stages, I thought, for example, that digital lasers are sucking hard. You know, digital lasers in this game have nothing to do with actually firing a digital laser. If I remember correctly, which I hopefully do, they do increase your critical hit chance, which you notice. You definitely notice it. And then I used it, and I was totally in love with the skill. Oh man, and then I had problems changing it again because I didn't want to change it and was in love with the next one. The same with the scatter field and currently with the heavy bolter. But fair enough. I never understood, maybe I should read their explanation, but I never ever understood the little buggers. They don't really attack us. These guys, what are they doing? Oh, they do attack us. Okay. Ah, I always thought they explode, but then the little thingies there on their back are actually some sort of drug inoculators. I thought that was indicating that they were actually blowing up, but nice, lesson learned. I learned something new. What I do like, honestly, what I really like is, I say really very often, right? And right, I'm saying, oh my goodness, I gotta change words. What I did want to say, oh, I forgot the plot. Let me divine and find out what my mind, which plot my mind wanted to formulate. Okay, is there really, no, okay. There's really no one down there. I don't get it. What did I want to say? Do you know that? If you have a sucky brain like mine, which is sometimes not working and even lagging. But fair enough. Ah, okay, in these little circles, demonic circles, let's call it that way, they spawn warp entities, or let's call them demons, right? So good to know. The thing is, okay, I want to say is you can't get them out of there theoretically you can, right? If you just pull back a little bit, they should actually, since we have their attention, we have their aggro, they should just follow us. Oh, the second succubus. Do you know, I really had in the beginning when I think Drukhari were not in the game from the beginning. What do I mean by that? Obviously, with the full release, they were there since the beginning. I was talking about the alpha version, the pre-order version, not pre-order, but early access version, so to say. They were in the beginning the Drukhari, which is fine. They were then later implemented. What I wanted to say, that was a stage of the game where it was obviously early access, yada yada yada, not really balanced, and maybe I was just utterly stupid. There, these succubuses were, I mean, there was a bloody time where we, or I at least, had really trouble to complete missions, if that makes any sense at all. So the wonderful little succubuses were quickly taking down our wonderful suppression resistance, and then they have a punch which actually does knock you down, right? And then the time you need to get up again, they knock you down again. So that meant, well, not instant death, but slow, nasty death. The raiding force was decimated. We paid a high price, but our chances to defend the region have dramatically improved. Our successful Xenos counter operations have thrown the ranks of the Dark Elder into disarray. Although Xenos 7s are now able to make reasonable predictions on where the next raid will occur. This is where we shall concentrate our resources, and that, you guys, right now brings us already to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then you guys please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.